one thing on my please let me do this in my lifetime list is go to Japan and eat everything. I will not be ashamed. And very high on that list is the iconic egg salad sandwich. Yeah, it's just egg salad, but it's so pretty and it looks so delicious. And I want to try to make it. I finally came across some ingredients that I needed to make it more authentic, although I am missing one of the biggest ingredients, that Japanese milk bread. I could try to make it, but I'm really not into it right now. I just want the sandwich. So we're substituting with some good old white bread. As a kid growing up in America, egg salad is part of my being. I love egg salad. So I think that we're gonna have to do some traveling in the kitchen today since I can't get to Japan right now. Darn it. And we'll see how this goes. It'll be delicious, don't worry. Let's get started with the main ingredient, the eggs. I think that 3 is the magic number for one sandwich. You might have a little too much egg salad, but you always should have too much instead of having too little. It's just not a good time if you don't have enough. We're going to boil these eggs. 2 will be hard boiled and 1 will be a medium boil. I did put out a video a while ago on how to boil the perfect eggs for a soft, medium, and a hard boil. I will link that down below in the description so that you can check it out. But for now, I'm going to boil the eggs. While I'm waiting for the eggs to boil, I'm just gonna gather the rest of my ingredients: salt, pepper, and Kewpi mayonnaise. This is what I finally found at my local Asian store. I am so excited. I've never gotten to try it before, and I finally found it. But I'm gonna add some green onions because I love the way it tastes and it gives it a good little crunch and some color. So I'm just gonna chop some up very finely. And here I have my white bread. I'm going to just cut some of the crust off. I usually don't cut the crust off of my sandwich, but I'm pretty sure this is how they do it. And I want it to look authentic and, I don't know, have fun with it. I've got my bread, I'm gonna set this aside. Now all I'm waiting for are the eggs. I have taken my medium boiled egg out. It's cool enough where I can handle it. So I'm just going to carefully peel it. I want to make sure this comes out as clean as possible. It really doesn't matter because you're really not seeing the egg, but I like when it looks nice. Perfect. I'm gonna set that aside and wait for the other eggs. Start with my medium boil here. This is the one where you're just gonna cut it lengthwise in half. Oh my God. It's maybe a little loose, but that's perfect. And now for my hard boiled, I'm just going to give these some slices and dices. I like a little bit of a chunkier egg salad, but if you want it more fine, definitely just squish them with a fork or use like an egg chopper or something to that measure. But I just give mine a rough chop into a bowl. Wash my egg hands. All right, I've got my bowl here. I am going to put in some of my green onions, some black pepper, kosher salt, the Kewpi. I'm gonna give this a little mix around and adjust to how I want it. If I want some more mayonnaise, some more salt, pepper. A lot of people actually put garlic powder or onion powder. Mustard is really good in here, like the, what's that called? Dijon mustard or even some mustard powder is really good in here, but this seems good for me. Let's assemble. Got the one piece of bread here, two. I really want to do this right. I feel confused about how to cut it, but we'll see. I want this way. Then I'm going to cover the eggs with the egg salad. This is turning out to be a massive sandwich. I want those eggs to be covered. Then I'm gonna put the top on, give it a little squish. There's no crust on this sandwich, so it does tend to kind of push out the sides, but it's okay. Now we're gonna cut it, turn it 90 degrees, and then we're gonna cut it so you're cutting here through the eggs. You can see that popping out. You wanna cut right through here so you can see it when you open it up. I'm gonna get a bread knife. Try not to make a mess. Let the knife do the cutting. Moment of truth. Oh, look at how pretty it is. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at that. It looks just like a little egg salad sandwich from Japan. I'm so excited. A little bit of the green onion just to garnish. A little more salt and pepper. That is a beautiful Japanese style egg salad sandwich. I am so excited and so proud of my little eggs. Gotta take a bite. Look at that. It is heavenly. That mayonnaise is good. It's a little sweet. It's perfect, but it still kind of tastes like mayonnaise. And these green onions in here are unbelievable. Well, I feel slightly satisfied. I'm held over until I can get to Japan to get these real things. This is what I got to work with, and I don't hate it. It's a very good sandwich. I'm very proud of myself, very excited. Maybe sometime I will try to make that milk bread, but not today. Today, I'm gonna eat. Enjoy!